This is a warning of conscience to all believers and free souls. In a world where evil constantly advances, some still preach, peace at any cost. But that is not holiness, that is cowardice, that is complicity. The Qur'an clearly teaches us in Al-Baqarah chapter 2 verse 190, "Fight those who attack you but do not initiate the fight. Truly Allah does not love aggressors," even more strongly in Al-Hajj chapter 22 verses 39 to 40. It is permitted to those against whom war is waged to defend themselves because injustice has been done to them. If there had not been people who defended themselves, places of worship in which God's name is often mentioned would have been destroyed. So, self-defense is sacred, defense of the weak is an obligation, silence is not neutrality, it is, betrayal. Let us not forget what Israel means. Jacob became Israel because he wrestled with divine temptation and prevailed. Today's state that bears that name has nothing to do with that struggle. It is not Israel, it is a false symbol that carries out oppression and aggression while pretending to be a victim. The Tanakh teaches us the same as we read in Isaiah chapter 59 verses 15 to 17. Truth has vanished. The Lord saw that there was no one who would defend justice. So he put on righteousness as armor and placed the helmet of salvation on his head. If even God does not remain neutral, why should we? The Kolbrin Bible raises its voice against passivity. If you are with a man whom many want to kill without right, draw your weapon in his defense. Do not be silent before slavery. If you are silent because you are afraid, depart. Inaction is evil. He who does not defend home and honor is weak and a coward. Men turn from him in disgust, women despise him. Do not teach a man the truth without giving him the strength to defend it. Do not send him against a lion with a twig in his hand. Would you give him home and honor, and then deny him the skill to preserve them? Peace is the proper path, but peace at any price is delusion. Better that a man of peace stir up the righteous to fight, than to stand aside while others kill. He who seeks peace but does nothing is worse than the one who fights. Do not surrender to threats demanding that you abandon truth. If you know the enemy will strike, you have the right to strike first. You are answerable to your own soul. If the battle turns against you, withdraw to fight again. The living dog eats the dead bear. The true man does not avoid evil, he confronts it. He who is silent before evil becomes an accomplice. That which is not condemned is encouraged. The call has been issued, fight with the strength within you. Evil grows because people do not react. The world has fallen because it lost its fighting spirit. Only resistance stops evil. Cease all quarrels among yourselves. Unite against darkness. Do not allow the knights of justice to remain disarmed. The law of compensation is clear. Evil always brings forth evil. You who oppress the weak, your day is coming. Peace without justice is a pact with evil. Faith without the strength to defend itself becomes just an empty tale. God does not ask us to be victims, but to be a flame that still burns when the wind blows. I do not seek violence, I seek justice. I do not call for war, I call for responsibility. I do not spread hatred, I spread the duty of resistance when justice dies. If you do not defend the truth, you do not belong to the truth. If you do not defend the weak, you do not deserve strength. If you are silent, you are not peaceful. You are merely useful to evil. I call upon everyone who considers themselves a child of the light. Do not look away. Do not be a coward. The righteous do not pray for peace. They create it with their courage.